Hello, guys. I know I have told you that I'll show you something this time, but I have just been busy, and as you can see, I am all messed up. I'm not even looking presentable right now. As you can see, I'm studying, but as I was studying, my minds were going on about this thing about education because I know people who really want to be educated, but they don't have the means to get their education in terms of fundings. That's why we have fees must fall and all those kind of things, whereby we have government loan problems and grants and all those. And we find ourselves, I find myself thinking that education is a privilege while it's a need, because of the position where I am, in the sense that I'm studying something that I've always wanted to study. I am on my journey to become a CA. That's been my dream, and yeah, and all that. And in the sense that I'm also studying at a very good university, and I see people who I know they really deserve so much. They deserve to reach all their goals. They have worked so hard. And you find as well problems in society whereby we have child labor, we have child marriages, we have child abuse, and children are not getting the education they need. So I think that's the thing that kind of gets me to think that it's a privilege. And to come back to the fact that it's a need, what am I doing? I think that is also, I kind of felt guilty. What am I doing? I know I can, because I know communities in Namibia, and I'm now in South Africa, so I feel like that was an excuse for me not to do something. But I'm that person who believes that if you want to do something, then you will do it. There's no excuse. And right now, I know I'm not doing anything. And what are you doing? What are you doing if you also believe that education is a need and it's a right? I know in Namibia right now, education is free until grade 12, and only the problem comes with higher tertiary institution, whatever. And what are we doing as people who, if you actually have the capability to help someone, perhaps this is my starting point, just to encourage you. If you have the money to help send somebody to go further their studies, if you know that child who's been abused, what are you doing to inform the relevant people to just help that child to get out of that situation so that they can get that education? If you know of this child, I know people are really trying with all the child marriages and all that. What are you doing if you can help someone? What are you doing? And this is one of the simplest thing I feel like you can do. And I shouldn't just say it's the simplest, but that's the best you can do. That is the best we can do. Is the fact that you have that application form that is circulating around WhatsApp groups, it's circulating around the internet and all that. What are you doing to just download that application form to just help that child to fill it out and try to get transport to get it to where it's supposed to be? What are you doing? What are we doing as humans to just help people with this basic? Because I know there are certain, this is something I have seen, whereby I know with teachers, they choose certain people who are supposed to fill out the application form for a certain scholarship, whatever, and they only give to like the best students or their favorite learners or whatever, and then those are the only people who should apply. probably have their own reasons, but I just feel like we should try to include everyone because you just never know. And yeah, honestly, I feel like we can really do something. I know of platforms such as Namibian opportunities. They always have these opportunities, but because as humans we tend to be selfish, we only want to have that opportunity to ourselves, and you don't want to share to other people, your friends, your neighbors. You only want to maybe circulate that uh uh what what's this opportunity to your family, but you do not want to share to your friends. But honestly, I feel like we can really do something. And guys, I'm just busy. I'm really trying my best. It's, you see, the only thing I try to put on to look a little bit presentable is something on my lips. And it has been really busy, and I'm still going to continue studying because yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. But if you can really do something, I know we all have the ability to change something somewhere, someone's life. It doesn't mean that you have to help 100 people, 1,000 people. I think that's the thing that most people get wrong. Changing the world is not helping 1,000 people, just helping that one person, that one child. um yeah, guys, that's it. That's my opinion, that's my advice, that's my, yeah, my thoughts. I'm just sharing my thoughts. I feel like if you can do something, just an application form, just to help someone. Don't be stingy, don't be what. It's not the least you can do, but it's surely the best you can do, and that will make a difference. So see you next week. I'm not promising that I'll upload, but because if you see that I didn't upload, then that means school is doing the most. Guys, thank you for watching. Bye.